What's up, guys? My name is Follow Ferris. I stream games on Twitch. We're gonna do BR, and this is what I'm gonna do for you guys real quick. This is my ultimate BR guide right now for 1.20. If you love running weapon, this is gonna be your jam. This is what I do every time, and I win 80% of the time. It works every time. That's how good it is. That is how good it is. So let's get into it. We're live on Twitch as well, so if you ever want to see one of these recorded live, come hang out on Twitch, twitch.tv/followferris. Tweet at me on Twitter. Leave comments below what you thought of this build, and if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you tweaked it a little bit, and how much success you had with it. Now, it is very difficult with some characters, but I'm telling you, this build works for just about every character. I've had a little bit of run-in with some characters, but every stinking character I've used, it worked really well. So we're gonna try it out with Arden, and here we go. Yeah, Dad, if you're out there, I'm here. So yeah, I didn't know Limp Bizkit streams. I know, right? Limp Bizkit. I did it for the ice. I did it for the glory. I did it for the glory. What? So yeah, if you guys are watching, feel free to follow, subscribe on my YouTube channel. Otherwise, enjoy this. Try this build. So what this build is going to be going into is a weapon build. I like building into a tornado trigger, and then also a breaking point, and then 2 Tyrant's monocles. It works really, really well with like a Vox. It looks really well with Ringo. I've seen it work with quite a few other ones, so I try to build a nice little spread of stuff while I'm building into it. Get boots first, and then one more swift shooter, and then I get some potions so I can kind of stand a little bit. Someone's a little not happy about it, but this is gonna be kind of tough. My team is complete melee, so this is gonna be rough. I do build a defensive item based on what they're doing. Sometimes I build it beforehand, or I build it a little bit after, but I try to build it either like a fountain, or build a Atlas Pauldron. So it shouldn't be too difficult because they don't have any OP heroes, but Vox will be one that we have to worry about. So there's Alpha down already. Somehow I got the credit for the kill there. So we're gonna go ahead and see how this works here. Like, there's another kill there. See, like Taka got his kill back, so it's all good. Telling you, this build is so awesome. I've had trouble dying with the way I build out at first because of the attack speed, and the boots kind of give me just enough health, a little bit extra, and then having the potions before. This works fantastic with Arden, so you don't necessarily have to build anything like energy battery, because he doesn't necessarily build off of any energy. So the boots, you can, that's the other thing, I usually build into the boots. I have the energy battery. I'm going blank right now on the name. Apologize. Oh crud. Let's go ahead, dead. That's fine. That's fine. So we had about 2k, so we're going to be able to get our full breaking point now. And I'm going to start building in towards the tornado trigger and get some more potions. The boots that I was talking about are the Halcyon Chargers. There we go. The Halcyon Chargers is what we usually talk about. So that's what we're going to not build into. I'm going to go ahead and build into the War Treads because it'll give me a little bit more health and whatnot. So 1-1-1 sitting here already. Our team is up 4-3 on the kills. But we'll see what happens here as we go in there. So we got some this is completely random people too as well. And so they're probably like, why is he building weapon? Why is he not helping us? But they're going crystal. Both of them are going crystal. So it's actually good to have somewhat of a balance. You either want to have like 2 weapon, 2 crystal, or just like a weapon and a crystal. You don't want to be like all crystal. That's like no. So maybe we had trap. Oh no, didn't get it off. Dang! I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Worst streamer out there? Definitely am the worst streamer out there. Short Bus, how you doing, man? So Having a little bit of trouble here. So once I get this, it's kind of a late-ish build. Now, you can probably build into the Tyrant's Monocle first, and then get a little bit more damage from there. But it does have a huge late game spike, as we'll see here in a few seconds. So there's one kill. There's 2 kills. So there's a double kill right there, dude. So that's what I'm talking about. Talking about that ace. Talking about that ace. Talking about that ace. So yeah. So this should be 1 turret. I'm gonna be kind of aggressive and go for 2. 1300 gold. I kind of want to try and wait to die till have about 3k. The scary thing in BR is around the 7.5 mark. The 7.5 minute mark is when it's kind of like the dead spot. If you get an ace at the 7 to 8 minute mark, there's a good chance you can run through and pretty much win the game outright. That was a good dodge there. I should have just ran away. But there's the ace for them. So that's not too bad. So now I'm able to get 1 monocle. I should probably build some health. So they're both going weapon. This is where I'd probably decide to go with, definitely go with some defense. I'm going to go and pick up light armor, although it won't do too much with as much as they have built already. But at least slow it down somewhat so I feel a little bit better. And just play a little bit smarter. But yeah, so they got the 3rd turret now. I'm still feeling okay about this. I don't know about you guys, but that is what we needed right there. That's exactly what we needed. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I don't know if you guys know that gauntlet was pro gauntlet right there. Totally put that on there, and that was amazing. So this attack speed on Arden, by the way, you don't really need to like stutter step. He does a lot. So I think that's the other thing that's scary about this is the crits happen so fast. Like, dude, like he wants me to hit this. Of course, dude. Look at that. 300 chunks. 300 chunks. Oh gosh, silence. Get out of here. I should have bought boots. I should have bought the boots. It's fine. I was trying to just slow him down to get him safe. Let's see what the team does. They do take out the Vox, which is huge, and then Yummy Catnip Frenzy does come out on the Jewel. And they're going to take out the Jewel. No, he doesn't. Oh, why didn't he focus the Jewel? Well, little mishap there, but what can you do? Alright, so I got my weapon defense. And I do want to get this other... monocle, but I think I'm gonna have to wait. So I'm using that as my defense item. Look at the chunks on that. Look at the chunky chunks on that. Look at the chunky chunks. Look at the chunks. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, I'm telling you, this build is awesome. This build is awesome, I'm just saying. You're the second worst? Who's the worst? You are? Just kidding. Exceptions is the worst streamer. I was the worst one, and then now I would have to say the worst streamer is Tim the Tatman. He's probably the worst streamer in the world.
Yes, it's heavy.
If you ever seen Tim the Tatman, he's actually really good. Oh man. So if I die again, now this is what I'm saying. The 7 minute mark is that sweet spot for the ace. Any ace on our side is pretty much game over for us, unless we like stagger it. But this is not gonna be good. Oh, nice little stunnage there. No, not gonna happen. I don't think he's gonna get it. I don't think he's gonna get it.
Busted again.
Ah, I tried. Alright, so I should have enough for my other monocle, and this is gonna be... Oops. Might need a spot for it though. Alright, so I got my other monocle. I have my full build. Just about. And I just need my boots now. So once we get that, we're gonna go after this. Like I said, we'll do some viewer games after this. Just making this quick little video for YouTube and showing you what my BR build is right now that I like using. And that was the build I like using right there. I know you can probably opt out and get a little bit more damage from it, but the crits and the speed of the crits kind of counterbalance it. So yeah. So we'll see what happens here on this point here. I'm gonna go ahead and get an infusion since I can't really build anything else at this point. Might as well YOLO it. So 2-1 on the turrets left standing. They have the advantage right here. We're gonna try and set up the ambush. I got 20 seconds left on my ult, and we're gonna see what happens here. Oh my gosh, 500 on that right there. 500 on that hit. You see how fast? You see how fast that is? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, watch this turret just melt. 2 hits. 5. Oh my gosh. Melt. 700, 900 on the damage. That is insane. So this is my build for what I've been running for BRs. I haven't been ranking that much in this season. This is a really fun build. I highly recommend checking it out. Try it out. So check this out. Really fun build to run, and we'll give thumbs up to everyone there. So like I said, the breaking point, tornado trigger, and then you get the Tyrant's Monocle, 2 Tyrant's Monocles, and that works with just about any hero. I've even done it on a Rhyme. I don't recommend it, but it does. It's fun to run. It's really fun to run. So let me know how you did with it in the comments below. Send me the comments, tweet at me. Make sure you check out the stream. Follow Ferris. Twitch.tv/followferris. We'll see you guys soon. Have a great night.